are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
And we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Here in the heartland, at the heart of everything cool, Greater Des Moines is more than its features. It's a feeling. A feeling of discovery and wonder everywhere you turn. Catch what you've been missing. Des Moines, the S's are silent, our city is booming.
Sometimes people who seem to know everything.
Dental insurance costs a fortune and it covers nothing.
Don't. For instance, personal plans from Delta Dental cut the cost of many procedures in half. So be careful what you hear.
How important are teeth anyway?
Get the facts. Contact Delta Dental about saving with personal dental plans today.
It's Fairway Family Food.
Name one reason more people choose to shop at Fairway.
Lower prices.
Name something that Fairway is famous for.
The best meat in town.
Services!
Don't play games with your food. Shop Fairway for the best meat in town.
With lower prices and higher quality, everyone's a winner at Fairway.
Until next time, this is Fairway Family Food.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
I want a drink.
And I want this free. And I want this awesome ATV. I can't get enough
of winning free stuff.
Casey's just gave me these. Cause we won the Casey's sweepstakes. The summer of freedom sweepstakes.
Shop with Casey's Rewards for a chance to win free pizza, gas, and getaways all summer long.
We won the Casey's sweepstakes. The summer of freedom sweepstakes.
I hear you're looking for a great college where you can get an affordable education. SWIC is the place for you.
I appreciate the personalized attention.
And I've gotten to meet people from all around the world.
The SWIC student housing is incredible.
I like SWIC's hands-on training.
And I'll start my career in 2 years.
I can schedule my classes online or face-to-face.
SWIC feels like a community, like family,
like home. SWIC is a place for you.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present the state softball tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders. It's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on an outstanding softball season. And remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievement.
Good evening and welcome to the Girls State Softball Tournament here from Iowa Central Field at Harlan and Hazel Rosser Sports Complex in Fort Dodge. Dar Danielson with you. As I said, the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. We have Dallas Center Grimes and Indianola was set to go at 5:30, but as you can imagine, we're running about an hour late because the game before ran a little long. Dar Danielson, Jenny Lichter, you're here ready to get you going on this one.
And looks to be setting up to be another good, tight ball game here. Most of them have been. Even the games where teams have won by a little more, there's been comebacks and surges, and the only real big blowout we had today was that starting game with the defending champion Fort Dodge. But we're lined up here. Looks like we're ready for starting lineups.
Number 2, Gracie Rawson. Number 5, Mackenzie Sloan. Number 9, Sadie Frederick. Number 12, Michaela Bradley. Number 19, Amanda Power. Number 21, Ava Dickey. Number 23, Taylor Power. Number 32, Brianna Fonseca. Number 34, Kiara Fonseca. Number 37, Abby Corbett. The assistant coaches for Indianola, Melissa Jacobson, Libby Wadsworth, Rich Bucky, and Devin Bergstone. And now let's meet the starters for the Indians. Number 4, Mara Bishop. Number 8, Portland. Number 18, third baseman Kylie Amplifier. Batting fourth, center fielder number 22, Celia Tucker. Batting fifth, first baseman number 15, George Barrett. Batting sixth, second baseman number 44, Izzy Sloan. Batting seventh, right fielder, 00, Hannah Grant. Batting eighth, the DP, number 6, Kyra Robbins. Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 33, Izzy Finn. And the flex player, playing on field, number 14, Katie Osenberg. Next coach for the Indians is Stacy Evans. Now let's meet the non-starters. The coaches for Dallas Center Grind. Number 3, Macy Gibson. Number 5, Martin. Number 4, Grace Johnson. Number 5, Jenna Morrison. Number 10, Abby Osborne. Number 11, Holly Leibel. Number 14, Haley Jewell. Number 15, Ashley Frost. Number 16, Zoe Melinda. Number 24, Amelia Ellert. Number 27, Camila Rodriguez. Number 28, Kale Montag. Number 30, Carrie Meyer. Number 31, Ramley Nebraska. The assistant coaches for the Mustangs, Brett Vanderval, Caitlin Lindeque, and Cheyenne Lewis. Now let's meet the starters for Dallas Center Grind. Leading off, third baseman number 21, L. Nelson. Batting second, outfielder number 1, Lydia Saruba. Batting third, pitcher number 9, Aubrey Johansson. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 13, Addison Litton. Batting sixth, second baseman, number 7, Isabella Mulder. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 2, Macy Riley. Batting eighth, the DP, number 6, Summer Campbell. Batting ninth, center fielder, number 18, Olivia Houston. Number flex player this evening, the right fielder, number 8, Lauren Wiley. Mustang is Steve Schlocky. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the area in front of home plate. the introduction of our umpires as assigned by the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. At first base, Carl Woolridge. At third base, Tom Sullivan. Calling the strikes tonight is Tony Vandergrift. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for state tournament softball. Ladies and gentlemen,
start about a little more than an hour late than what we should be starting. And we want to thank the Farm Bureau for sponsoring this matchup. You see the two Farm Bureaus here, Dallas County, Warren County, represented. And also, Ruben, if you want to pull up the road to state, there we go. Region 2 champion Indianola defeated Glenwood. 363 batting average, 955 fielding percentage. Bryn Otland, 7 triples, the most in 4A. Kylie Kindle-Spire, 460 with 4 home runs. For the Region 1 champion, Dallas Center Grimes defeated Bishop Heelan, hitting 375, 34 home runs. Arby Johansson with hitting 481 with 10 of those home runs. And Ellie Nelson with 8 home runs, hitting 459 on the season. So got to readjust a little bit here, but Dar Danielson, Jen Lichty, the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. And we're set to go more than an hour, about an hour, 10 minutes past. We did, but probably it's worse for the teams that have been waiting, Jenny, to get out here. And it's just, you know, you wait all day and then you got to wait a little more. And it's just like all that adrenaline still pumping.
Yep, I was trying to figure out if I saw Sadell walk across when we were still in the 7th inning of that last game. Like, they're already ready.
Yeah, Sadell, they're supposed to start at 7:30, but that's not going to happen. Mara Bishop will lead it off here for Indianola, the catcher. First one is a ball to Bishop. She's hitting 474 on the season. Arbor Johansson brings it. Ball 2. To Mara Bishop. She's got 10 home runs on the season. This one hit toward the right center gap, but the center fielder comes over, makes the play. And there's one away. So good play to track that down here. Sometimes, especially out there, you're going to look up into the sun at this time of day.
Yeah, definitely an adjustment from what we were seeing earlier.
That brings up Bryn Ortland, the shortstop, hitting 432 coming in, takes a strike on the first pitch. And Ortland will step in. One and one. Here at Iowa Central Field, the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Low, 2-1. Ortland, the shortstop. Pops it up. Back into center, and the center fielder comes in and makes the play. Olivia Houston making the out again. And they're 2 away. Brings up Kylie Kindle-Spine, the third baseman. A freshman. Hitting 483. And a strike on the first pitch to her. So Aubrey Johnson going right at it here from the circle, coming right after him.
A little worried with those first 2 balls that she threw on that first batter.
This one popped up towards center again. And 3 chances, 3 putouts by the center fielder as Indianola goes down in order. To lead off the top of the first here, we'll come back with the bottom of the first after this. The Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
Community protectors. And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
and we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly.
At your service.
State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. It'll be Ellie Nelson, Lydia Zaruba, and Aubrey Johansson. They'll lead it off for Dallas Center Grimes after they go down, put them down in order. In the circle, a freshman, Izzy Benz for Indianola. She is 14-8 with 77 strikeouts, 33 base on balls, 3.06 ERA. Mara Bishop behind the plate, Jordan Grip at first, Izzy Sloan at second, Bryn Ortland at short, Kylie Kindlespine at third. The outfield, Rosenberg, Becker, and Graham left to right. As here's the first pitch for Indianola. Nelson takes a strike. That one's high. One and one. Two and one. To the third baseman. 8 home runs for the senior. This one is lifted foul. Well, I got a quick minute. We'll tell you, fans, Central College has you covered with career-building programs and with tuition less than $20,000 a year and tons of scholarships. It's the best decision ever. Apply today at central.edu.
It's like she knew that you were talking about home runs there, and she cranks one.
Except it was on the wrong side of the foul pole, the fair pole. That one is popped up to shortstop. And there's one away. Brings up Lydia Zaruba, the sophomore, hitting .411. Playing left field, she squares, pulls back as the infielders charge again. Squares again, pulls up, 2-0. And that one's a strike. This one hit toward left. Left fielder can come in and will make the play, Fosenberg. And there's 2 away. Brings up Aubrey Johansson, the pitcher. Hitting .481, 10 home runs, 12 doubles, 41 singles, 12 walks on the season. Swings at that change. And it's 0-1. That one just misses. One and one. This one off the hands, it'll go foul for strike two.
We've seen a lot of those today.
Yeah, a lot of foul. We were talking about that earlier, Blake and I. It seems like a lot of foul balls, but part of that is a lot of, it's not a sure thing, you know, they're fouling it off, they're protecting the plate.
Yep.
Here's the 1-2. This one ripped down, foul down the line. Yeah, these batters are so good that they know how to protect and how to swing at that pitch, maybe a little off the plate, but foul it off and stay alive in the batter's box. Izzy Bench delivers this one, chopper, and through the hole. And I was going to say it was a little much to ask to have two back-to-back 1-2-3 innings after that last game, but the first hit of the game goes to Aubrey Johansson.
Well, we noticed in those first couple games today, too, that all the starting hits were in the air.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It took them a little bit to get them on the ground.
Here now we're, first one is on the ground. Reese Burke, the sophomore, is the first baseman. She steps in. And we got a pinch runner there for an IMT insurance substitution. Burke hitting .403. Learn how you can be worry-free at imtins.com. That one's low for Reese Burke, the sophomore. Bench deals. This one hit left side. Home run. Is it out?
No, it's in.
No, it's in. Well, he signaled.
I think he was signaling fair.
Yeah, but he twirled the finger like it was out of here. Either way.
Gets him on the board.
Did it bounce and come back, or did it hit that pole? I don't know. Do we have a replay on it? No. So what did they call a ground rule double? Okay, yeah, she's going to go to second. Okay. No, because it. Okay, I'm a little confused as to what happened. This one lifted high. Back. And off the outfielder. Runner comes in to score.
I think she dropped that one.
They're charging that as an error.
It's such a weird angle.
So we got a pinch runner in. That one's low. This is Bella Mulder. 72. This one is hit deep, and there's no doubt about that one. See the replay here. Drives it deep. And out of there. So it's 4-0. Dallas center Grimes. And a meeting at the mound to talk it over. Well, things have started quickly here for DCG. Well, see, what confused me was the umpire was going like this, you know, with his finger circling like it was the home run. And then they came in, but it's on the board.
They're just trying to keep us on our toes today.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so now we're at Macy Riley, the shortstop. I'll catch up to it sometime here. Takes a strike.
You know what's great about this is that they scored all 4 of those runs with 2 outs.
Yeah. That's great unless you're Indianola.
Yeah, unless you're Indianola.
Right. You know, and it's like you got 2 outs, but boom, all of a sudden you're down 4. They score 4 runs.
But I think that's been a trend here on this field all day.
Yeah, it has been, yeah. 2 outs. I mean, Norwalk had a couple times where they're within a strike of getting out of the inning, and then Carlisle scored runs. That one's low, 1-1. And the sun is hitting my monitor so much I can't even see the replays and things here. But anyway, that one comes in tight. A 3-1 count to Macy Riley. This one lifted on the infield. Shortstop goes back. Oh, nice catch to finally end the inning here. And we'll go to the bottom of the second after this at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Here in the heartland, at the heart of everything cool, Greater Des Moines is more than its features. It's a feeling. A feeling of discovery and wonder everywhere you turn. Catch what you've been missing. Des Moines, the S's are silent, our city is booming.
Sometimes people who seem to know everything
Dental insurance costs a fortune and it covers nothing.
don't. For instance, personal plans from Delta Dental cut the cost of many procedures in half. So be careful what you hear.
How important are teeth anyway?
Get the facts. Contact Delta Dental about saving with personal dental plans today.
Here at the Girls State Softball Tournament, we go to the top of the second inning. And leading it off is Celia Becker for Indianola, trailing 4-0 here. After a big 2-out, 4-run surge, Becker hitting .406. And she takes another ball. 2-0. Aubrey Johnson on the 2-1. It's not past my bedtime yet, because we're not that late, but this one Hit toward the shortstop, backhand, fires it high, but a good stretch there by the first baseman, Reese Burke. As Reiling threw over high, but Reese Burke saved her as you watch. Comes over and Burke goes up high and pulls it in. Jordan Grip, the first baseman, up for Indianola. She comes in hitting .357. She's got 6 homers on the year, so got a little pop in the bat. That one comes in high. 2-0. This one lifted over the head of the shortstop. That's going to drop in for the first hit of the day for Indianola. That'll bring up the second baseman, the junior Izzy Sloan. She's hitting .320 on the season. So Indianola trying to turn it into a 2-out or 1-out rally here. Low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. That one goes foul. 1-2, the Izzy Sloan. Johansson deals. All right, call. Struck her out looking. Took a little off that one, and by the time she made the decision, it was too late. Yeah. Brings up Hannah Graham, the right fielder. Hitting .315. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Indianola trying to take advantage of their first base runner here. And did she go? Yes. And that will end the inning on the strikeout. No runs and 1 hit. We'll go to the bottom of the second inning. DCG up 4-0 at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors, and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
And we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Fairway.
Lower prices.
Name something that Fairway is famous for.
The best meat in town.
Services!
Don't play games with your food. Shop Fairway for the best meat in town.
With lower prices and higher quality, everyone's a winner at Fairway.
Until next time, this is Fairway Family Food.
We'll go to the bottom of the second here. Dallas Center Grimes will have the 8-9, then top of the order coming up. Summer Campbell, the sophomore, will lead it off, hitting .286. Designated player. There's a strike. Indianola got the first 2 outs at the bottom of the first, and then DCG scored 4 runs before they could shut it off and get the third out. Here's the 0-1 to Campbell on the outside. Bench pitching, Mara Bishop behind the plate. Grip at first, Sloan at second. Ortland at short, and Kendall Spine at third. This one is lifted high over second, and that is Ortland with the catch. Outfield left to right, Eisenberg, Becker, and Graham for Indianola. Olivia Huston up to the plate, the center fielder, the junior. Takes it low for ball 1. 286 coming into this one is their average. Backs away on the inside pitch, and it's 2-0. That one is high. She offered but pulled back in time, so it's 3-0. You don't want to give the free pass to the number 9 hitter.
No.
At the top of your order coming up. And that happens, though. Oh, no. Strike. He backed out of there and then put up the right arm, so 3-1. And that she holds off, and it's base on balls. Brings up Elle Nelson. Flied out her first time up to the shortstop. It's a ball high. Now timeout called. Coach is going to come over and discuss this a little bit here.
We notice every DCG batter up is squared up. And I'm wondering if they're trying to time it or if they're just trying to throw Indianola for a loop.
Yeah. Stacey Evans comes out. Yeah, it's like, but you should be used to seeing that. That happens a lot. But
well, and these guys aren't unfamiliar with each other either. Coming both from the Little Hawkeye Conference.
Yeah, they played, let's see, 1, 2, 3 times, and DCG took all 3. Couple, 1-run game, a 2-run game. First one was a 4-run game, so fairly close games, but now they're going to change here. We'll have a pitching change, an IMG Insurance substitution. Bring in, let's see, who is that, 44?
So second baseman's coming
Izzy
in.
Sloan, the second baseman, will come over. So that's the Izzy switch there. You bring in Izzy for Izzy from second base. And that one is low for a ball. Izzy Sloan 10-4 on the season. 72 walks, 58 strikeouts. That one is low for another ball. And that's high. Another walk. Brings up Lydia Zaruba. Flying out to left her first time up.
It's definitely not how they wanted to go in this
How you want
inning.
to start it, and then you switch pitchers and you have the same result. So squares to bunt as he pulls back, strike. As the pitch was in there. Coach calls her over. Steve Slapke wants to talk it over. Make sure everybody knows you don't want to run yourself out of it, a chance to score here. Just one out.
You kind of think of how those pitchers are going to, having been ready for a 5:30 game, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah, everybody's ready to go at 5:30. You warmed up probably, and then you sit and you wait for another hour.
Yep.
And yeah, for the pitcher's probably the worst. Kind of just a mental thing too. You're all psyched up and ready to go. That one bunted back to the pitcher, throws to first. Got him for the double play. And that ends the inning. On the double play here, we'll go to the, well, let's, we'll be back next inning after this. The Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
I want a drink.
And I want this free. And I want this awesome ATV. I can't get enough of winning free stuff. Casey's just gave me these. Cause we won the Casey's sweepstakes. The summer of freedom sweepstakes.
Shop with Casey's Rewards for a chance to win free pizza, gas, and getaways all summer long.
We won the Casey's sweepstakes. The summer of freedom sweepstakes.
We go to the top of the third here, Indianola. Kyra Robbins, the sophomore, designated player, takes a strike. So that was a hit back to the pitcher. The pitcher threw to first to get the double play to end that last inning. For Indianola. And there's a foul ball. Sometimes those defensive plays can spark you offensively.
Yeah. It's kind of one of those things you're going to keep your momentum going.
That one's low. That one through the hole by the diving shortstop, Macy Riley. Indianola, their second hit a day. Brings up Izzy Bench, who started pitching and then slid over. The freshman, 298 on the season. She went to second, right?
Yep.
There's a strike. Yeah, she switched with Izzy Sloan. Who came in to pitch. Bench steps in there. 0-1. offers and pulls back, and the ball is high. It's 1-1. Oh, out. You get a little run going here. You're right back in this.
Yep.
And tried to bunt that, just got it off the end of the bat.
Kind of looked like she got really excited and way out in front of that plate.
Yeah.
I think she would have been okay just holding off a little bit.
Yeah, because then it just caught the tip of her bat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. 1-2 now. This is a chopper towards second. Can't get it. They're going to say interference. She's out. Yep. I wondered. I looked. But they're saying the runner interfered, and she is called out. So a bad break there. But you got to give that fielder a chance to come up with it. So go back to the top of the order. Mara Bishop who flied out to center the first time up. Throw down to first, back in time on the snap throw. And a strike to Bishop. But everything already in this one.
That's what happens when you start an hour late.
Yeah. Everything is just kind of slow moving. Looked like we're going to have a 1-2-3, 1-2-3, but then Dallas Center Grimes said no and scored 4 after getting 2 outs. 0-2 here. Tamara Bishop. This one lifted high toward center. Center fielder slides over, makes the play for the second out. Brings up Bryn Ortland. She flied out to center last time up. Those first two, a couple pretty good hit balls to center, weren't they?
Yeah.
These two.
That one definitely was up there.
There's a strike.
Nice little change.
There's that running bunt, but it goes up and whoa! Hung on to it, the third baseman. Nelson goes down after running into her catcher, but she hangs on to it, and that will end the inning as another base runner stranded by Indianola. You're watching the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors, and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly
At your service.
I hear you're looking for a great college where you can get an affordable education. SWIC is the place for you.
I appreciate the personalized attention.
And I've gotten to meet people from all around the world.
The SWIC student housing is incredible.
I like SWIC's hands-on training.
And I'll start my career in 2 years.
I can schedule my classes online or face-to-face. SWIC feels like a community, like family,
like home. SWIC is a place for you.
We'll go to the bottom of the third inning here. Fans, official state tournament merchandise now available online. Just visit IGHSAU.org to browse and customize your merchandise to match your style. Aubrey Johansson, the pitcher who singled, came around for the first run in the first inning. She'll step in here against Izzy Sloan, who's on in relief of Inji Benj. Takes a ball. Outside. Sun heading to the west, so it's right in our faces here. Nowhere under the dugout. Not trying to complain, but man. There's a strike. 2-1 to
Got a dead ball.
illegal pitch. She didn't have her foot down, the first base umpire says. Carl Woolridge over there, so that makes it 3. You can see she kind of rocking that foot on the rubber, and if it comes off the rubber and doesn't stay in contact, that's an illegal pitch. I think that's what he called that time. If you watch her motion, she rocks it back and then comes forward. There's a deep fly ball to left, off the fence. Chugging into second, Johansson. And isn't this how things got started in the first? Johansson, deep off the fence and left. Brings up Reese Burke. And we'll have a pinch runner in there for Dallas Center Grimes. Number 10, Abby Osborne, a junior, for an IMT insurance substitution, and that's a Kruger Seeds extra base hit. All extra base hits today brought to you by Kruger Seeds, your local seeds dealer. Visit KrugerSeed.com today. This one hit right to the second baseman, Dover to second for the double play.
What are we saying?
They say another illegal pitch. So that nullifies the double play and makes it
2-0
a 2-0 count instead of 2 gone here.
It's 21.
Ruben, you have the replay of that again? Let's see that again. You see our foot came off the rubber forward and didn't stay in contact for the whole way, so that was the call, and so that nullifies the double play. There. So that leaves Reese Berkey at the plate. Then for Indianola, into pitch is number 21. Ava Ticky, the freshman.
Let's see if she can do anything.
That one gets by the catcher. Runner goes down to third. And it's 3-0. Talk about, of course, they got 3 freshmen and a junior on their pitching staff, so what a tough spot to come in. So there's a base on balls. Still no outs. Brings up Addison Lindsay. She takes it low. They throw down. Got her hung up over there. They tag her out. What a play. They kept the girl at third, but they were able to get the runner at first. Caught stealing.
And you noticed how when they ran her down, they still had an eye back here.
Yeah, they still were watching and didn't let her come. You almost thought, man, she should have just come roaring home when they threw back. Oh, my goodness. What else can we have happen? There's a pass ball, and that looks like that's going to score a run, and it does. It's either a wild pitch or pass ball. I'd say probably a wild pitch. It was. Man, the official score is going to be busy on this one. So Indianola trying to get things straightened out here, and meanwhile Addison Liddon has 1-1, and she pops one into short center for a base hit. Bella Mulder, the second baseman, will come up. You see the hit there.
Courtesy runner back in.
IMT insurance substitution on the courtesy runner. Learn how you can be worry-free at imt.ims.com. There's a strike. This one, pitcher misdirected it, but the pitcher touched that. It almost slowed it enough that the shortstop couldn't get it.
Well, it's figuring out which way it's going to go off of her, too.
Yeah. Macy Riling, the shortstop, comes up. She flied out to shortstop last time up. This time sends a high looping foul ball over the screen. So 1-1. They throw down to second, and that was close. And that was a ball, so it's 2-1. This one right through the hole, and a bounce by the left fielder. She's still looking for it.
Gets the run in and an extra base for her.
Yeah, so I think probably score that a run and an error. So 2 errors now on Indianola. Or a hit, I mean, in an error. And the run scored, so an RBI for Riling, and that brings up Summer Campbell, the DP. She flied out her first time up to the shortstop. Just one of those Indianola games where just everything is just falling wrong for them right now.
Hoping that was going to come back.
2-1. Foul back, straight back. 2-2. She reaches out on that one and fouled off. No harm here. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. For DCG, Indianola trying to get out of this inning. This one gonna drop in play, but couldn't get to it over there.
We've seen a lot of balls, I feel like, in that really strange area.
And I don't know if it's, I think it's just the pitching and the.
Where they're going?
And a lot of, when the 2 strike counts, we talked about this earlier, they're fouling those off, but the end of the bat to kind of stay up there, and that's why they go in that way. This one right to the shortstop, one hopper, throws it over, and ends the inning. Not before they get 2 runs on 2 hits and an error. And we'll go to the top of the 4th inning here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Hello, I'm Brent Johnson, an Iowa farmer from Calhoun County and president of the Iowa Farm Bureau. As proud title sponsor of the state softball tournament, the Iowa Farm Bureau is dedicated to creating a vibrant future for Iowa through partnerships and programs that help cultivate individuals with great character, a strong work ethic, and exceptional leadership skills. Making it to the state tournament is a great accomplishment that takes a lot of support. That's why we provide millions of dollars in awards, grants, and scholarships that recognize athletic and academic excellence. The well-being of Iowa students is also very important to Farm Bureau. That's why we provide concussion insurance coverage at no cost for all students in grades 9 through 12 who participate in a sanctioned sport. As just one of only 7 states to provide this coverage, it's just another way we're striving to support Iowa's outstanding young leaders. So, from the Iowa Farm Bureau, congratulations to all the players and coaches on an outstanding season, and good luck in the tournament.
Here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. We'll go to the top of the 4th, a swing and a miss by Kylie Kindlespine. She flied out to center her last time up. Swing and a miss. Johansson's just been steady out there, hasn't she?
She has. And I think once you think Indianola catches on, she just throws something else.
This one looped over toward, and it drops. Shallow left. Indianola's getting a few hits here and there.
They just need to string them together.
String them together, and they need a string a little bit here because they're down 6-0 right now. Here's the wheel and the deal. This is high. The runner going. High throw. Goes into center, but the center fielder there, Houston, is there to back it up. But a stolen base for Kindlespine. Celia Becker took that ball at the plate. She grounded out to short her first time up. Fouls that one off. Tried to bunt it. Just could push one across, gives you a little confidence here for Indianola, because you got to be thinking, man, early on things are just, every little thing that's gone wrong has gone against them at this point, and everything's gone right for DCG. Here's the 1-2. That one is dropped into right, just catches the grass. Runner will round.
She got no one covering first.
She didn't take a very big turn there, did she?
No.
Kind of knew. So back-to-back singles here. What's that?
That right fielder was coming in pretty hard.
And then, as you said, they covered pretty well at first, so she couldn't take off. It brings up Jordan Grip. She singled her last time up. And now have a little meeting out there on the mound. Coach, just, hey, settle down.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Steve Slapke coming out. And if you're Indianola's coach over there, what are you telling them?
Be smart. I mean, we've seen it. There's no outs, right? Don't get caught on that interference like we've already seen.
Don't try to be the hero and stretch it out, because, we want to get back into it. But if we run ourselves out of the inning,
And knowing how many hits have been in the air, being able to listen and read it to know if it is going to drop or if it could be caught and tagged on.
So DCG, they all in there. They put all their hands in and ready to go. After 2 straight hits here. Jordan Grip will come up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single. Was left stranded in the second. Well, that was a nice looking pitch, but oh, wait, I got a better one coming.
Yep.
Checks down to the coach to get the sign. First and second. Well, first and third, excuse me, no outs. That one's inside. It was twisting and dropping and inside. We're kind of standing up now so the sun doesn't shine in her face. You can see the angle of the pitch a little better here. Oh, that one off the hand. Oh, and caught. Back to first. It hits her in the back, and the runner comes home. Safe. Wow. Bang, bang there. She's diving back, and the ball hit the runner kind of in the back, so the first baseman couldn't get the glove on it. See the
DCG
replay there.
Third, thinking she didn't tag.
No, I'm sure she did. There was plenty of time because they kind of waited to see if she actually caught it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Izzy Sloan, who struck out looking her first time up. Fouls it off. Outside. 1-1. So Indianola's plated one, have one on, and just one out here in the top of the fourth. This one looped over the shortstop into left center, going all the way back to the wall. The runner will come around second to third, and it's a double for Sloan. Indianola's got something cooking here.
Yeah. Definitely sitting in a decent spot.
Nothing else. With 2 outs, you have 2 runners in scoring position that could have the score if they get to the plate. Brings up Hannah Graham, a right fielder. She struck out last time up. So, let's see, we're going to have pinch runner here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a pinch runner for Indianola, which would be Macy Crossan. She's an 8th grader. 6 of 6 stolen bases, but not in a position to do that right now at second with a runner ahead of her.
No.
But that tells us she's got a few wheels, some speed. That one's high. A chance to as we talked about, maybe plate that run. One-0 to Graham. That one's high. There's a strike. Now the good thing for those teams that were supposed to play at 7:30, by now they probably figured out, okay, we don't have to start warming up, and maybe they can readjust their schedule a little bit. Whereas these teams are ready to go, and then you got to wait. There's a ball. 3-1.
I think it's kind of affected the crowd too. They seem a little bit quieter than the other games.
It is. Well, it's all, and just trying to get back adjusted to the whole thing. And this game has kind of had an odd start, especially for Indianola, but they're here looking to rally. That one's a strike on the inside. Caught her right in there. So here's a big pitch here. 3-2, 1 out. Runners at second and third. Indianola trying to cut into that lead here in the top of the fourth. Sings fouls it off. Man, that was a nice looking pitch. Just a little late on it.
She'll battle here.
Back at it again with the 3-2. Right over the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Second run coming around, but they're going to hold her. Nice throw from center field. That was a nice throw in.
You saw her when she wanted that, but she saw it coming a little bit slower than what she was anticipating that swing to be. Good hold off, though.
So RBI, as you see the replay. Well, you could see it. We can't see it on our screen here because the glare is still on us. So, lead down to 4 with still 1 out. Runners at the corners here for Indianola. Now, you got 1 out. You mess with that runner and sending her there. You've been successful on the bases. What do you think?
Well, this is the one that, knowing that our catcher overthrew it last time she threw it down to second.
Yeah,
do you risk that?
Do you risk that? Yeah, that's the thing. For sure, you think Indianola might run. Just try it. Big jump off of first and a strike taken by Robinson, the DP. So they've evened the hits up now at 6-6 with 4 hits this inning. 3 singles and a double. Swing and a miss, runner going. They're going to throw back to the pitcher. Look over to third, and they'll get back in time. So they were ready for it all around. They had the play on. They went straight back to the pitcher. The batter steps in with an 0-2 count here. Get off the fist. The third baseman, they'll go to first. Runner coming home. Dead cold out. Good throw by the first baseman back to the catcher, and that ends the inning, a double play, but 2 runs in for Indianola. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth after this at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Oh, I've lost a son. Yours is coming.
Yeah. It's because you're a little shorter.
Yeah. Except for
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors.
Community protectors. And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
Stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
Are.
Obsessively.
relentlessly
At your service.
Here in the heartland, at the heart of everything cool, Greater Des Moines is more than its features. It's a feeling. A feeling of discovery and wonder everywhere you turn. Catch what you've been missing. Des Moines, the S's are silent, our city is booming.
Here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau and the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy. Dar Danielson, Jen Lichty. Indianola has some life in them, Jenny.
Yeah, it definitely showed that they aren't done.
And it'll be, let's see, the bottom of the order and then the top for DCG. Olivia Huston, she walked her last time up. Takes the ball here. This one slapped right by the third baseman and then off the leg of the left fielder. So base hit and another error allows her to advance. As you see here, just drives it out there. That brings up Allie Nelson. Nothing hurts you more than when you get a little rally going and then you come right back and you give up a run. So Indianola's going to hope defensively that they overcome that. Here in the bottom of the fourth. There's a strike.
Good job getting up.
And if you were tuning in hoping to see the 7:30 game getting started. We got started about hour and 15 minutes late in this one, so that one's going to be a little bit before it gets going. Those viewers who couldn't make it up here to Girls State Tournament in Fort Dodge. That one, ball two. Sun still has not gone behind the stands enough to get out of my eyes. I'm going to stand back up. Oh, that doesn't even help at all. I'm going to lean back here, okay?
We can't.
There we go. Chopper to short. Fielded. The fakes. Now gets a runner off base and tags her. Out. Bryn Ortland with that play. Goes as a 6U. And Nelson reaches on the fielder's choice, but I haven't seen that since Church Softball League. Where you fake and go. Here's Lydia Zaruba, the sophomore. She's flied out twice, 0 for 2 on the day for DCG. 0-1. But how smart is that defensively? You know that the runner's a little anxious there, and you know you got a little time too, so you fake that throw and then turn.
You think about where she was visually.
Yeah, in
right
relation
in
to everything. Yeah, you see her right
vision,
there,
yep.
and you know she's going to bite if you turn like you're throwing. And this one is low, 3-1. Fly ball, second baseman.
Actually, that would have been.
Or was that the
first baseman?
First baseman over.
The second baseman was playing forward.
You're right, yeah, so she came over. Either way, it was a nice over-the-shoulder catch. Route number 2. That one off the catcher's shoulder. Runner's going to go down. second. So 2 outs, 1 ball on Aubrey Johansson. High, ball 2. Inside, ball 3. Well, Johansson wouldn't be a bad one to walk if you had to here. She's doubled and singled, driven in 2 runs, or scored twice, I should say. There's a ball, or strike, 3-1. So wise not to give her a lot that's good over the plate. This one lifted toward right center, running and sliding onto the knees and making the play is the center fielder. To end the inning. We'll come up with the top of the 5th. 6-2 Indianola needs some runs here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors, and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly
At your service.
Hey fans, Central College has you covered with career building programs, and with tuition less than $20,000 a year and tons of scholarships. It's the best decision ever. Apply today at central.edu. We're going to the top of the 5th inning. Bottom of the order, then the top for Indianola. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. This is David Tickey, who came in to pitch. It's one deep to right, but it's caught. For out number 1. That brings up the top of the order, Mara Bishop. It's flied out twice to center, as you see the play there. And the catch by Lauren Wiley, the right fielder. First pitch is a ball. Fouled off. Strike. The 1-1. Low. This one right off the hands, foul back. 2-2. The See the lighting starting to change a little bit as the sun goes down. They put on the stadium lights, and those won't really take effect for a little bit yet.
We're going to need them.
Yeah, we're approaching 8 o'clock, and that last, who knows, this one is into left center for a base hit. You see the replay here. Just a nice head down, drove the ball. That brings up Bryn Ortland, shortstop.
She's kind of followed what Bishop is doing, so we'll see if she gets something here.
Yeah, she's flied out a couple times. We'll see now if she can straighten one out. Bishop, like you said, she flied out a couple times now. 0 for 4, well, now 1 for 4 in the leadoff spot, and Ortland would try to make it, like to make it a little better than that.
Oh.
But she pops it up. I probably jinxed her there. Flies out to the catcher. And they're 2 away. Kylie Kindlespine, the third baseman. She flying out to center, singled, stole a base, and scored in the 4th. 1 for 2. One. See the shot behind home plate. This is foul off. Out of play. You hear it. Must have hit a step and came down up there over the top of us. The stands were down underneath in the dugout right behind home plate. Great spot to broadcast games, especially now that the sun has moved over there. Runner going, throw down again. This time they got her. Nice throw that time. And they catch Mara Bishop stealing. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Sometimes people who seem to know everything
Dental insurance costs a fortune, and it covers nothing.
don't. For instance, personal plans from Delta Dental cut the cost of many procedures in half. So be careful what you hear.
How important are teeth anyway?
Get the facts. Contact Delta Dental about saving with personal dental plans today.
It's Fairway Family Food.
Name one reason more people choose to shop at Fairway.
Lower prices.
Name something that Fairway is famous for.
The best meat in town.
Services!
Don't play games with your food. Shop Fairway for the best meat in town.
With lower prices and higher quality, everyone's a winner at Fairway.
Until next time, this is Fairway Family Food.
At the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, you see there, Dallas Center Grimes, 6 runs on 7 hits, no errors. Indianola, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. And we go to the bottom with Reese Burke. Reached on an error, walked and was involved in was caught stealing. There, and erased from the base pass, so she did score after that error. So 0 for 1. This one is lifted, golfed out toward left. It's going to drop on the green. Roll in there, so just a high looper over the head of the shortstop for a base hit. Doesn't matter how it gets there, but it got into the fair territory as you see the replay here. Just put the bat right under it. That brings up Addison Liddon, the catcher. She's got 2 singles, a 2-run score. This one's wide for a ball. Winner will play the winner of ADM North Scott. I'm not sure where that game's at, over on the other diamond. They were a little behind, but not quite as far behind as we were here. This one, right through the gap toward center. They'll hold the runners. Back-to-back singles.
I would say North Scott took that one.
Let me see if we got a pinch runner here, an IMT Insurance pinch runner substitution brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how you can be worry-free at imtins.com. And let's see, he said Jenna Morrison doing the courtesy running out there. Yeah, North Scott won.
We're gonna go back.
Back to Izzy Benj, looks like. It was 2-1 North Scott. So they'll face the winner of this one at 1:30 Wednesday. So Izzy Benj will come back to pitch. She started the game, was relieved by Izzy Sloan, and then Ava Ticky came in. Seen that before, pitchers out and back in.
Well, we had that pitching change so early into the game, too.
Yeah. Sometimes you get in and then you settle down, you come back. Bella Mulder, the second baseman, hit a home run. Would have been off the bench in the first inning. Takes the ball.
Lots of movement out there on that field on that pitch, too. With your corners charging.
This time she's going to try to bunt the runner over.
We know she can hit it too. Having a home
Yeah,
run with the
yeah.
first at bat.
This one going to carry foul. .25 singles from Older. Excuse me, you look at the wrong one. That one's into the gap for single. Cut off.
Load the bases up.
See the replay here. Bella Mulder brings up Macy Riley. She's flied out, singled, and that one's ripped foul down the line. Bases loaded, nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. You got to think you got to close this off to have, you know.
Yep.
I mean, 4 runs okay, but if you start
too much of a
letting
spread,
them pad onto it here, then it makes it very tough with 2 more at bats coming up. There's a ball. 1-1. And a strike. There's some foul.
Protecting with 2 again.
Time called. Here's a 1-2. This one fouled off.
A little conference going on.
The umpire is going to go out and break up the meeting here. Here we go. 1-2 pitch. Slap to the second baseman. Can't knock it down. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Yeah, I don't know how they'll score that. Probably an error, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It got through there pretty fast. See him put another one up. It's hard to tell. The board is out there by that tent. But it looks like it's just going to stay at 2. Unless that is a 3. I don't know.
They kind of both have the same mark on them.
Yeah.
Definitely was a hard hit.
So all runners at first and second. Brings up Summer Campbell, the DP. She's 0 for 2 today with a fly out and a ground out. And as we talked about, when you start seeing people hitting, you want to get into the action too, and it builds on itself. Lead up to 6. This one, number off the handle, and catches a nice play, goes to third. Smart play there. And she couldn't quite make the catch, but had the presence of mind to know where to go with the ball and get that lead runner. See here, it comes in and just didn't get it, but throws to third. Good heads up by the shortstop there, Ortland.
For the base runner, that's a little bit hard too. Your side of the field.
Yeah. Ball 1. It'll be Houston. Center fielder. 1 for 1 with a walk. Takes the second ball. Strike on the inside edge. 2-1. You kind of see the shadows forming a little bit now as the sun going down. Those lights will come on, but not enough. I don't think it impacts the hitter or anything.
No.
Especially with that yellow ball. There's a nice bunt laid down right in front. They'll go to first, get the out. The runners advance. Brings up the top of the order, L. Nelson, who's flied out, grounded out, and reached on a fielder's choice, 0 for 3. Leadoff batter. They throw down, quick snap, and the runner right there didn't even meet the base.
Nope.
So I don't know what they saw there, but Nelson takes a ball. Inside.
She's definitely got a short leadoff, if you even could call it a leadoff.
Chopper, shortstop comes in, leaves it short. He can't pick it out of there. Almost call that probably a single, I would think, too. That was one that's,
yep.
As you see here, you're charging in, and even if you come up with that, it's like, so now we got a meeting at the mound again. Izzy Benj hasn't pitched that bat. She's come back in. It's just been chip away here at it, and some close plays.
Well, DCG is definitely hitting the ball hard.
And they got speed on the bases. They put pressure on you there, don't they?
Yeah.
You see DCG huddled, and then out in the circle, the Indianola huddle there. Winner advances to play North Scott at 1:30 Wednesday.
Runners in their corners.
Is Aruba 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Takes the ball. Ball 2.
Way outside.
Dallas Center Grimes is on the verge of batting around here in this bottom of the 5th. Runner going, they throw down, got her. Caught stealing. And that ends the inning there. We'll be back with the top of the 6th at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
I want a drink.
And I want this free. And I want this awesome ATV. I can't get enough
of winning free stuff.
Casey's just gave me these. Cause we won the Casey's sweepstakes. The summer of freedom sweepstakes.
Shop with Casey's Rewards for a chance to win free pizza, gas, and getaways all summer long.
We won the Casey's sweepstakes. The summer of freedom sweepstakes.
I hear you're looking for a great college where you can get an affordable education. SWIC is the place for you.
I appreciate the personalized attention.
And I've gotten to meet people from all around the world.
The SWIC student housing is incredible.
I like SWIC's hands-on training.
And I'll start my career in 2 years.
I can schedule my classes online or face-to-face. SWIC feels like a community, like family,
like home. SWIC is a place for you.
Top of the 6th inning, Kylie Kindleswine will come up. She was at plate with a 1-1 count when the runner got caught. She tries to bunt here and fouls it off, so she'll come up, lead off the inning. As they threw down and caught the runner, so she comes back up and with a new count to start the 6th inning here. Right down to first. Again, the rare unassisted put out. I've seen maybe 2 of those in the games today. Right over to the first baseman, Reese Burke. You see here, she just gloves it, steps on the bag. Brings up Celia Becker. She hits it to the shortstop. She backhands, throws, and the first baseman can't scoop it, so it'll be an error on the first baseman.
You know, any way on. Any way on right now.
Doesn't matter, yeah. Big Burrow and steal a base right now. Doesn't have to be a hit. Could be a walk, could be an error, whatever, as long as you try to then cash him in, because you need anything you get now, 9-2. There's a strike to Jordan Grip. She singled, flied out, 1 for 2 today. foul. Hard shot down the right side behind the coaches.
You watch her stance here. She definitely, for as tall as she is, she makes that strike zone a little bit tighter, crouching down.
And she does that. She down just a little bit there. Looking to drive into that right side there between first and second, but the way she's being pitched, it's hard to turn that ball quick enough.
When she wants to, too. She's gone left side both times now.
This one should, just we say that, which that was kind of a save yourself one there, as it's in on the hands that she turned on it. So 0-2 as the Shadows come over Iowa Central Field. Thanks to them again for sponsoring the field here. This one off the hands again. That one up and over the fence. So
same spot, just more air under it.
In the hole 0-2, and went 2 to the left side, now 2 to the right side. And Indianola needs 1 in the gap somewhere right now. That one's low. Make her think about going down low to get it, but she didn't. One, two. Lifted high toward left. Back, and caught. Zaruba with the out in left field. See it here. She kind of got back and had that foot against the fence, knew where it was at, knew she had a little room. Brings up Izzy Sloan. Struck out and doubled. 1 for 2. She took some time in the circle as well. Played second base, pitched. And now trying to rally here in the 6th. This one toward right fielder. Comes over a couple steps. Wiley makes the play. The end of the inning with no runs, no hits, 1 error. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented with the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
Community protectors. And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly.
At your service.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau and the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy. Dar Danielson, Jenny Lichty. We go to the bottom of the 6th for Dallas Center Grimes. Zaruba will come back up. She was at the plate with the 2-0 count when the runner was caught stealing. She fouls the first pitch off.
What's the chances that both teams start their at-bat in the 6th that way?
What's that?
Well,
with with the runner caught stealing? Yeah. Yeah, because both of them came back up there.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a pitch. because a lot of times the team that's leading there aren't as aggressive, maybe stealing, but that one's low. 2-1. 9 runs on 12 hits for DCG. There's nope.
Out of the box.
Is she out of the box or did she step on the plate? Nope,
She's
she's out of the box, so she's out. So there's out number 1. Brings up Aubrey Johansson, the pitcher. Singled, scored, double scored, and flied out to center. And singles to left. On cue, first pitch. 3 for 4. And we'll have a courtesy runner here. Number 10 is Abby Osborne, the junior, for an IMT Insurance pitch runner substitution brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how you can be worry-free at imtins.com. Brings up Reese Berkey, the sophomore, first baseman, takes a strike. Outside. Oh man, that was a high towering shot. Not in the field of play, but
It might have made it to the other field, actually.
yeah, you heard everybody ooh and ah. I think that might have been over the bathrooms over there. It was heading that way. This one is lifted high towards center. Center fielder takes 2 steps back and is able to bring it in. Becker. Tell you what, if you could find the number of that icy shop out there with the lights on it, I'll pay.
Yeah.
You order them up and have them deliver. That sounds good about right now,
right?
doesn't it?
I got a jacket in my bag. I don't think I'm going to need it.
No. Well, I got to thinking when I got here, I didn't bring one, but the temperatures aren't calling for it. Sometimes when you get late,
Yeah.
there's a ball. Or no, that's a strike, excuse me, to Addison Liddon. She's got 3 singles, 3 for 3 today, 3 runs scored. Takes a strike there. They've been not able to keep her off the base pass. And when she gets on, they've not been able to keep her from scoring.
She's liked it up the middle.
That one fouls off. And 2 of those were first pitches that she hit. Singles.
I get some more balls. How many balls do you think they go through here at the state tournament?
I'll have to check on that, see how many they get ready for that, because they bring a lot of them back in, but they have to have several dozen ready, I would think. This one is going to drop into right field for another single. Runner will go to third. They'll cut it. There's a 4 for 4 day. You see this one. Just swinging with the pitch. And a courtesy runner once again. This time Jenna Morrison, the freshman, for an IMT Insurance substitute. That brings up Bella Mulder. Takes a strike. She homered, grounded out, single. And this one toward left. It's caught, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs, or 2 hits, no runs. We'll go to the top of the 7th with Indianola. Some work to do here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present the state softball tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders. It's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on an outstanding softball season. And remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievements.
Here at the Girls State Softball Tournament, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau here on the Iowa Central Field. Darn Danielson, Jenny Lichty. 9-2, DCG. Indianola coming up to bat with the 7, 8, 9 batters. They need a rally to keep the season alive here. Hannah Graham will lead it off.
Play out.
What's that?
State softball, well, they'll play out all the places. So season's not.
Well, no, but I mean,
yeah.
I should say the season. Yeah, you're right. They do play, although they don't play out as many places, do they?
I think they play all of them out.
Do they?
Maybe not.
You're right. I should say not season ending, but the quest to get the title ending. We'll call it that. You're right. I thought they cut down the consolation.
Say, bracket only shows to 3rd.
That's low. 3-0. And a walk. 4-pitch walk here. Yeah, they used to play all the way out to 8th place, but I think now it's just to 3rd, isn't it? But you still get another game. You're right.
Yep.
Mark that down. I had one right today.
I've always been thrown. You can have that one.
Okay. Yeah, you'll concede that point late in the day. Thank you. Strike to Kyra Robbins. She singled and grounded out 1 for 2 and takes a big cut there and is 0 for 2 here at the plate right now. A lot of youth in this Indianola team.
Yeah.
And no matter what happens here to finish this out, expect to hear from them again. That one's fouled off. You see the shadows kind of across the field. The light's not quite taken totally over yet. Low and outside for ball 1. Winner plays North Scott Wednesday, 1:30. 3rd place game is at 6 o'clock on Thursday. This one fouled off. So those of you wanting to see Davis County and St. Ale at 7:30, obviously we're an hour behind that right now, as it's 2-2 the count here. And as soon as this is over, about 20-25 minutes to reset the field, and then we go with that one. Foul. Robbins extending this out now to a 7-pitch at bat. Swing and a miss, got her in the high heater. Out number 1. Brings up Izzy Benj. Back in the circle after. And we're going to have, looks like, a little offensive meeting here. Okay, everybody get on and go around and score.
Yep.
But I think it may be, still don't be anxious, you know, we can still chip away.
Yep.
You still can't win it by swinging at everything. And, you know, it's constantly coaching that, because whether you're ahead or behind, you still want to keep your head in there and get on the pitch.
Yep.
So the meeting breaks up. Either that or we're saying, okay, what kind of pizza are we getting after this? And Izzy Benj. 0 for 2 today. Runner going. Into second.
You talk about Indianola being a young team. She's one of them.
Yep. Saw the replay there of the steal. And the freshman. You got an 8th grader, freshman, senior. They got a lot of youth on this team. And she finds the hole on the right side. Runner goes to third. And they'll bring up the top of the order. See, they're swinging right through. Bring up Mara Bishop. She's flied out twice. Singleton was caught stealing. 1 for 3. Just a little talk here on the mound. Coaches, even though you got that 7-run lead, you know, 1 run to go on the top of the 7th, you still want to keep the focus, because
well, and we kind of saw that earlier with Valley too.
Yeah,
they got a little stuck.
And then Southeast Polk kind of came right back at them, and they made a couple pitching changes and still, but anyway, then Valley ends up winning. But things could pivot quickly here at state tournament. And stick around, we will have our Casey's player of the game coming up when this is completed, sometime around sometime soon here. And here we go, inside, ball to Bishop. Runners at the corner, 1 out. Fouled off, runner was going. Fouled back again. Chopper to short, she'll go to second to get the lead. Well, not the lead runner, but get the out at second. And the second out, that brings up Bryn Ortland, shortstop. Flying out to center, flying out to third, flying out to the catcher. She's due for something here, seems like. Oh, jeez. And safe, slid under it. As the ball came back to the backstop. And then the runner comes on in. I thought it was heading right for my Adam's apple.
Right.
Anna Graham slides in and gets a run out of that.
I'm just going to slide over. That's the second one that's kind of came straight back at you.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Leave me now. After the hours we've been through here,
right.
Things start getting rough. And what happens? We're 1-1.
Still got another game.
Yeah.
We might start getting those rally caps out and all this props from the dugout.
1-1, 2 out. Ball 2. Indianola not going down easily here. They're held off that one. 3-1. And a walk. Here's the delivery. This one is lifted high. Center fielder comes over. That'll do it. That'll end it. 9-3. Dallas Center Grimes. Fans, Casey's General Stores is proud to sponsor the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union in today's Player of the Game. Casey's is at the heart of many Iowa communities, cheering on our local teams and fans, making sure there's fresh pizza ready to go, win or lose. Sign up for the new Casey's Rewards program that gives back by letting you redeem points for Casey's cash, fuel discounts, and donations to local schools. Our player of the game, we'll go with Aubrey Johansson. She had a single and a double early, scored 2 runs, ended up 3 for 4, and pitched well through most of the game here for Dallas Center Grimes as they advance. So Aubrey Johansson is our Casey's player of the game. DCG advances. They'll face North Scott on Wednesday at 1:30. Indianola will go to the third place game. They are 27-13 on the year. So DCG came out, took control early. Indianola tried to fight back, but DCG did a good job of holding them off, Jenny.
Yeah, definitely. Having seen each other before, Indianola still pushed them, and they got a couple good things going after they struggled there for a little bit to start.
So you see the ground crews out there. They're going to reset the field, and we'll be ready for a 7:30 game, probably around 9 o'clock or a little after 9. So stick with us. It's been a long day, but we got one more to go here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.